Shazin! Thanks for the tank. You saved me so much trouble the other day. The whole area. Now I'm talking from Pretoria, Johannesburg. We are in the far East Rand. That is what our area is called. You get the East Rand, then you get the far East Rand. And then it stops. But then there's other places. Delmas, Persida, further. And then also Struisveld, Nigel, all of those people without water. All of them without water. Okay, they had to do a major operation. They installed probably a new flux capacitor. I don't know, for the... because we're going to have to get water from the future. So, yeah, as they were installing that new flux capacitor, everything went fine. And I had water. Now, I just opened the tap over here, closed the one at the bottom, and my Fluent Mechanics N6 took care of the rest. So I just wanted to thank you again. It made a huge difference. You guys see what kind of difference you guys make to my life. Can't believe it. Hi everyone, Chrissy, Odessa, Gary Morrell, Rise and Shine, Melissa F, and Dover 91, Rise and Shine, Jane C. Len, Shazin, Odessa, Melissa F, Shazin, Jane C. Len. When you guys talk to a lot on this, I see the graph on my... It shows that people are interacting and everything. It's good, it's good, it's good. Hey, keep your mouth shut. Big tamale turning still. I can just... Guys, it's music to my ears when I hear the big tamale make an adjustment. Look at that angle, eh? Look at the angle it is now at. And it's looking... The sun over there. Pokey over there. The others over here. Hey, you guys mustn't sit with your shade in my big tamale sun grabbing session. But that machine is so good. Denise Maddox, happy Saturday everyone. I was going to say cream fund, but we may need water fund. Take care and have a great weekend. And then when I read water fund, I'm thinking of in Afrikaans it's an elephant, it's a olifant. I was gonna say, Denise, are you buying me a olifant? That was a nice laugh now. Thank you. I needed that. I needed that. Imagine I've got an elephant, guys. I'll be the only guy saying, did you see my elephant? Thank you so much, Denise. You are great. Oh, I still don't know where I'm going to write your name, but I want to write it so that people can read it when they come with a plane over the house. They must read Denise Maddox. Is that what's written on that house? But big tamale, guys, I had to do a few modifications to it. I'm just improving it always. There's another one that I want to do now. As the wind pulls this thing round, look, if there's a big wind, this thing's going to go crazy. So it is going to turn that flywheel there. Now I've got a shock absorber there, that white thing there that's lying in that slot. Now I must mount that and mount it on that so that should the wind pull this thing, like now it's pulling it a little, and that's a shock on that ring gear and on that worm screw that turns and makes the thing turn. Then it would give an easy shot to it. It would be just the lining up, basically. So I want to put that in. See, I'm still improving on it. But guys, if it wasn't for this machine, I don't know how we would have done it. Because I mean, look at the others; they're all in shade. They're making zero, 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 and they've been making it for 2 hours, and in the mornings, 2 hours in the morning as well. And there's shade on the stuff, and it doesn't work. So I think I'm the only one that is really off the grid. Really off the grid, guys. It is amazing. The big tamale. It sounds great. Maddox Minute. Yeah, we gotta give her an hour. Gary Morales. Thanks, Denise. Deborah. Willie Fund. A Willie Fund. A Willie Fund. Like oil. Willie. It's called the. A Willie Fund. Deborah. Deborah, are you staying at home today? They like elephant, but it's L. What's L? L is a thing a measurement. In the Bible, they had this ship was 250 L long. So, but yeah, Willie Fund, Willie. In French, it's wheel, like wheel, but it's liquid, and you slip in it. It's oil. And in German, it's Uhl. We drove with a Mercedes-Benz once, a '76 Mercedes, to. It's a place that's far East London from Blackman. And my grandma had a yellow Mercedes, and my dad said, "We're not taking these newer cars. This Mercedes is great. This thing is wow." And we drove and we drove and we drove for a couple of hours, for a couple of long hours. And then all of a sudden, there was a Uhl light. And that's where I learned Uhl is oil in German. And it was just some wiring that was touching against the manifold, and it burned. And there was smoke in the car. So we stopped. And they just quickly repaired it for us, and we were on our way. But those are good cars. They are great. We chose the right car. Guys, I can still remember that place so well. And I was so worried about my cat, because we went for 3 weeks. I've never been away from a cat for 3 weeks. And I was probably 11. I just thought, I hope this never happens. We never go there. But then we did. And I had to be without my cat for 3 weeks. Send your cars to space. Red said you can now send your car to space. Yeah, they're going to put a lot of junk up there. When we start driving there, that stuff's going to be in our ways. You're going to be driving nice in space, floating around, and boof. 69 Ford. Who put this up here? Yeah, look at the registration number. We'll find the guy. Guy's dead 25,000 years ago. Lover William. Wow. Cream fund for the big boys today. Thanks, Lover William. You're a lover, not a fighter. Thanks. €2. That's like $40, eh? Yeah, you cannot believe it. Oh, thank you so much. has taken over the singing. Looks like Odessa has taken over the singing. Odessa. Yes, she has, Pam. Gary Morrell and Michelle up in London, Ontario. And Michelle, how is your heart? Are you fully recovered? Can you feel any discomfort whatsoever? Or are you just healed? Miraculously healed. Hi, Michael and everyone. Mutkadir Ali. I love saying your name, Mutkadir. I've never known anyone else whose name was Mutkadir Ali. Sounds so cool. Hey guys, don't you think I could have the same name? If I arrive at the airport and I say, but my name is Mutkadir Ali, I think I could pull that one off. Jency, Zoo Move Fund. Sorry, it's not much. It does a lot of food. You have given me so much money in the last month, Jency. You have paid for all the cream and all the cat food. Thank you, Jency. Veronica, hi Michael, greetings from Middle Europe. We had hot days and today is raining. Oh no. Say hi to Enzo and Diego from please Veronica Engel. It's weird that your surname is Engel because that is the word in Afrikaans for angel. So Engel, does it have any other meaning or is it the same meaning? Angel. Michelle Morningstar donation. Yes, and I have to thank you, Denise, for Michelle Morningstar for the previous time as well. And there was someone else. I think it was Hill or something. He gave me a donation, and I never say thanks, so I'm doing it right now. Odessa, have you written down your blood pressure, Odessa, and took your sugar level? And you must ease up on the carbs. It's the carbohydrates that makes you your sugar high. And guys, I had an interesting thing that I learned today. You remember, guys, 3 hours a night I spent researching cancer. That's what I do. And I figured out, and I got onto a video of an old lady. She says, if you take castor oil and you take that, it starts getting rid of the poisons in your body. But if you had chemo, even for 6-8 years ago, it releases that chemo, and that chemo can get into your system again and it can kill you. So you must be very careful. So castor oil is a good way to clean yourself from the inside out. But if you have had chemo for whenever, be careful that stuff is still in you. By the way, I also watched a video of where chemo comes from. And the only thing you need to know about chemo, it is FDA approved. But there was a guy who went and he wanted to see what is it made of. And eventually he got ordered, the court gave him his court order, and he was able to go and check. And I'm just going to say mustard gas. And then I want to move on to the next thing. So it's a poison, guys. But it works, it's FDA approved. But you got to get it out of your system one day. I spend a lot on food, Oh, that's it. As long as you're eating well, and then everything is great, Jency. But you know, I shared that with Jency just because I know she doesn't, maybe she don't know it. I mean, I'm 50 and I know it now, today. So I guess I can just share it, and I hope the right ears hear it. Yeah. Guys, we got to share the information that is out there. If we can study it, we can beat everything. I got 60 people on here now. That's it. There could have been 6 million. But you know what? They know better. They will not know that now. What are they going to do? I feel sorry for them. They're not going to see a tiger eat cream. They're not going to know what to do in a situation like we just spoke about. But hey, it is about, let's make the picture as great as possible, and then we can, I don't know what I'll say. Let's go feed the tigers. I don't want to complain. I feel good. Oh, these steps. And you want to know what makes steps much easier? A gout cocktail. A gout cocktail is a wonderful thing. We can buy it here just over the shelf. You go to the chemist, you ask, can I have a handful of gout cocktails, please? And they say, how many? And you say, 10, please. And they say, why so many? I said, because when I get home, my mum wants to, my girlfriend wants to, and then already I'm halfway there. And if I take one, I've got 5 left for the month. And they say, no, that makes sense. Okay. Oh, the other day I told her, give me 2 hands full. She gave me 18. It was funny. You should have been there. It's not always funny. Sometimes they say no. And then I say, when is the next person starting to work their shift? Come on, Billy. You can't stand in the only way I need to walk. Oh, guys. Hungry, Enzo. Ready to eat. Ready to eat. Oh. Guys, I want to try and show you guys the tiger. Okay, Enzo, is your tiger suit all zipped up? Don't know that it's 2 people in there, eh? Oh, okay, now you got to put this down. And then the stupid size of a router with its aerials that collapse. It's like 1981 aerials. Looks terrible, guys. Oh, this thing is terrible, but I gotta. It works. And I ran out of internet today. I had to specially buy internet time today. It was out. Enzo, are you gonna catch? I want to show the people. Guys, look at this. Are you ready? There you go. Wow, Enzo, that was brilliant. You're gonna do it as well. Oh, love William, thank you. My real name is Paula Anna Trap in English. Let me just. There you go, Diego. On your head. My real name is Paula Ansa Trap in English. Okay. Thank you very much. What shall we call you? Paula or Ansa? Ansa. And I was just gonna say, wow, my eyesight is so great today. I don't know why. I can be close to the phone and I can read perfectly. And I read wrong. That's what it is. Thanks, Paula. You know, you guys do not realize, just like that, how much money it is for me. It can take care of 5 cats for 3 days straight. It's amazing. I just turned 62 weeks ago. Oh, you turned 62 weeks ago, Twyla Carson. Great. Now life begins. Of course, we live to 100 and about 50. So you're only halfway now. I hope you know that. Yeah, congratulations, Pixie. Now, Pixie has learned this from her sister Tracy. If you keep on fiddling with it, it opens up. And then you go in and you eat all the cat's food. Diego, you better eat, boy. There's the next one already. Can you believe it? Yeah, they say birthdays are a great thing, but too many can kill you. I don't know, I always find that funny. There you go, Enzo. Oh, Enzo, if I ever hit you in the face. Okay, beside that 500 times already, do you have to squint every time I throw you with a chicken? He's listening, he's hearing something on the other side of the wall. Guys, a tiger needs to sleep much more. Let me tell you guys why a tiger sleeps 23 or 20 hours a day. Because he is not fully asleep. If I watched Enzo sleep, I always saw his ears still turning, listening. Look there, he's heard something. Those were chickens you heard. I can't give you a better example of a chicken than the one you've got in your mouth, Enzo. But yeah, they sleep, but those ears are like monitors. Guys, and if you take sound and smell, if you are in your home and someone would break in, you don't need to see him. You can smell him and you can hear him. They cannot do it without making a noise. Denise Maddox, another something for the internet fund. Oh, thank you, Denise. Yeah, you know what? Every day or every month, I buy the one for this little device. Okay. So then, if I'm home, I've got internet. It's an all-rounder, so it's for the whole month. Wow, look at the sun. But there is sometimes more or less days in a month. So then sometimes it goes up, sometimes it comes down. And today on the 3rd, well, it was depleted. So I had to quickly make a plan. Okay, I'm going to give Enzo this bigger one and Diego this smaller one. That's it. And then the dogs can quickly do the dishes for me. They love doing this. Thank you so much, Denise. It was all that singing and dancing you did yesterday, Michael. Yeah. Guys, I decided yesterday I'm going to do more of the chickens and stuff on one day. Get the dogs' food ready for 3 days. All the dogs' food, and just put it in buckets. I'm just a little short on buckets. I want to go buy a few more buckets. And then I can actually do some other work around this place. Because my whole day goes just on cleaning up and feeding the tigers and the dogs and the cats and the peacocks and the ducks and the guinea pigs, and just in general cleaning around them. Okay, when I come by again, I'll bring you guys some blocks as well. I remember making that gate. Guys, I built everything myself. All of the brickwork there, I did that. Those inserts, I think there's 8. I made an extra one. It's totally rusted. I can show it to you. It's on one of the roofs. The car, I'm gonna clean this one up again perfectly. I want to put it away because when the sun comes over here in the summer, it comes straight over, not over there. So then this wall is not going to protect it. There's so many things I want to do. Thank you, Denise. Oh, you are so kind. I wish I could meet you. And Bill and everyone. Amazing job and building, Daddy Jamison. Thank you. Yeah, and then one day we just heard, I was looking, because I've got cameras everywhere. I don't know where that one disappeared to, but I guess it's stolen. But that wall exploded. And a guy drove onto that. He stopped right against that old psychiatry. And it was a red BMW. I didn't have the Tigers then, so he drove right through my wall, but they fixed it up. My walls are brick walls, so you can fix them up and you can't see the difference. Most houses in South Africa has got prefabricated concrete panels that they build it from, so if a panel breaks, you can always see the difference. Oh, Enzo, are you finished? No, you've still got one. Can't you count to 0? It's a joke, Enzo. It's a joke. He's funny. My boy, almost 14 years old, guys. Deborah, bucket fund. Oh, thank you. Yeah, if I've got more buckets, the trick is they should not have holes in it. Enzo, Diego, are you okay? Oh no, Diego, what is going on there? Is there something stuck on your tongue? Yeah, because you've got like fish hooks on your tongue. Yeah, bite that one. Just swallow that whole thing whole. I know you can do it. But yeah, my biggest problem is if there is a little hole in a bucket. Like, guys, let's see. How did I weld in this bucket? I can't understand that. But if there is a little hole in it, you know, this is not only a zoo house, it's a normal house as well. I live in this house. Then it would drip. And it would drip for a long time. Let's say it drips for 10 hours. Guys, do you know what a mess that is? So I need to throw away those old buckets and buy at least 6 or 7 of them so I can have 3 sets of food for all the animals in advance. Then it's worth it. Because I managed to do some work. I can go show you guys. Okay, I'm going to leave this here because I need this hand. This arm of mine. I only still got 2 arms, guys. I don't know. I ordered that other one, but it didn't come yet. Look, my windows are a bit cleaner, guys. Wow. Wow. Now I can show you this thing collapsed. This thing collapsed a month ago, guys. I haven't had the time to put it back together. I need to put it. That's a cat's tree. They still sleep in it, but now it's not a cat tree. Now it's a cat thing. So, okay, let's go. Let me show you guys what I did today. Bucket fund, yes! Gonna buy a lot of buckets. These ones worked well. If only I can remember where I bought them. But they are a little dented already. But they work very well. They work very well. And especially when I give food for the, what are these? The flutes. I can put the corn in overnight and then it will be soft It's almost double the size then. Yeah, there you can see it. Oh guys, my duck is still gone. I don't know what happened to her. She was supposed to just be here. I don't know if she maybe saw her species and flew off with them. But she was supposed to not do that. I told her not to do that. Okay, so there was a dent here. Very ugly dent right here. And but it came out as well, so I had to cut off a little and fill it up. And then I just quickly got my compressor out and I fixed it up. Now I did polish this whole part, all the scratches out. Perfect, perfect, perfect. It's just the peacocks were on it again. I'm working on that, car covers. And then over here, this front part, guys, you can imagine driving all those dirt roads and stuff. It was really, really bad. So I took some body filler that I still had and I fixed it up and I painted it as well. So there it is, looking great again. So I'm just going to and the bonnet, the hood, we have, you can see there, it was perfect, guys. And then those, it comes off, I'll buff it out and then I'll put the cars away. But I managed to do that work today. I only had an hour, so I couldn't do much, but what I did made a huge difference. The scar, now when you stop with it somewhere and it's washed and it's shiny, they say wow. Before they said, how can you let it go so bad? Oh no, here's a dove. Oh no. Oh man. Oh no. I don't know what happened to him. Yeah, what can I say? I'll put him over here. So sad when they... Did you have anything to do with it? With those big arms of yours? But yeah, usually on August I start working on the cars. I do all the reparations on the cars, getting them all in perfect nick. Because guys, it's so cheap. You go and you get paint mixed, just half a liter. It costs $10. $10. And then you can fix up everything. And then it's just time. It's not expensive at all. I haven't spent time here yet. Still dusty. But it's dry. So I'm going to close this up again. I did just turn the engine a little. I just want to squirt some oil in it first again. I do that now and then. I want to keep it in perfect shape. It's an expensive thing. You need to look after it. And there we've got the, let me just see. Hey, Shazin, that's $100. Hey Mike, this for an all evening all everything fund. Don't spend it all at one place. And a big hi to everyone on here and everyone. You are having a great rest of your weekend. Special hi to Enzo and Diego. Oh, thank you so much, Shazin. Bill, you have helped me so much. Diego, it's from Bill. He says we shouldn't spend it at one place. So I'm taking you boys out for the night. And then where are we going to go? No, not to the zoo. Oh, thank you, Bill. You are really great. Oh, come on, you guys are not going to put your noses on the lens. No. How do you want me to explain that to people when they ask, what is that? The guys just want to wipe it quickly. I don't know if he put his nose onto the... Whew. Now I got a few things to fix with that. I have to fix this again. You know, you get a guy from the street, he's gonna come fix it for you. Then guys, he walks in, he charges you an astronomical amount, he fixes it, but then he goes and he loosens up these lines, and then the whole thing falls apart in 6 months. And he did it because now you have to get him again, and he's going to charge you again. So I want to actually do it myself. When I do the work myself, I do it right. Hey, what are you guys doing? Of course, if you do it for yourself, it's different. It's very different to when you do work for someone else. I did work for someone else, good, but others don't really. Hey guys, it's the vacuum cleaner for men. Yes, this thing can go from 0 to 1 million in 1 second. You can suck even all the clouds out of the sky. I don't know where Jackie's going now, but I think she saw that $100 bill put in and she's gonna go spend it. Jy gaan wat? Wat? Tea. She needs to go get tea for the monkeys. Yeah, they drink tea. Buddha! Hey Buddha, do you want tea? Oh, Buddha wants tea. He's looking in the basket. What should be in the basket? Food. Now your arms are too strong, my boy. You will crush all that you can grab. Hey, Chaka, you guys here? Old Billy, yesterday he was standing here streaming, and I looked at him and I just saw, wow, look how old you've gotten. There he is. And these monkeys are getting old, guys. I can see, it's sad to see how they get old as well. But hey, I say feed them less, because it's been proven. Who was it that said? Was it Mikao Kaku? Or was it that guy that spoke with that electronic voice? He said they did a test, and on all species, the ones they gave less food lived much longer. And guys, if you think about it, your body has to deal with food. So a lot of food, your body needs to deal with a lot of food. Like Farky doesn't mind dealing with a lot of food, but then again, he's a Farky. He can eat but Farky, when you eat, they trick you. They want to eat you. Look at his eye. I look in that eye and I don't see a pig. I see a naughty person. Huh? Farky. Oh. Yeah, he's a nice little piggy. Guys, when he's outside, he just walks over here. He just goes and he lies here in the sun, and he's the happiest pig in the world. Hey, what monkey is that one? Those trees are so high over there. I gotta hire someone to come and help me with that. Now, the easy way is when it's raining, you set them alight. Then on the top they get water, so it won't burn, and you get stuff that burn that falls down. You better not be there. But no, that's not the way I'm going to do it. I'm going to go get a guy who can climb that. I can climb it, because you don't get ladders that tall, guys. Those things are very tall. That's very, very, very tall. When I zoom out like this, look at that. It's about Well, the 3-story house does it nothing. It comes halfway. So it's high. And I need to get that trimmed. Especially for fireproofing. If lightning should hit. Luckily lightning hit when it's raining. Look at the little duck. Look how big he's got. And the one with a prosthetic leg. Oh, she's so happy here. And that chicken is so happy here. They've got their mud bath over here. And these little birdies, oh, they love their special food that they eat. They've got a purple food. Yeah. Only the best for them. Oh. Yeah, this one had no feathers on her back. Guys, I brought her, put her alone here because the others were bothering her, and look now, she's got the most perfect feathers. She is so fluffy. And even these chickens, guys, I phoned that guy and I said, my chicken's dying, what can I do? He said, give him less food. Stop giving him so much food. Walk with your prosthetic, let me see. We haven't changed it in a week. We better keep our eye on it. So she walks with it. It's made out of foam. And then I take some of her own feathers around her foot. And then I tape it with normal insulation tape onto that. So it's not the tape touching her. It's her own feathers touching her. And that she cannot be allergic to. Can you believe it? There's some people now coming to fetch their gorilla. Do you guys need help catching your gorilla? Chimpanzee. Oh, that's Dwince's parents. Hey! Oh, you got a loud mouth. He's eating apple. I'm telling Jackie, listen, not too much apple. It's too much sugar. They love, guys, let's not get this wrong. Monkeys love apple. That is their favorite thing to eat. But there's so much sugar in it, and they are not animals that eat sugar. Think about it. In a rainforest, what is there to eat? There is meat. They catch mice and rats and things, and that's what they eat. Eggs, birds. There's no fruit on trees. Before that fruit becomes fruit, it gets eaten. So they are not supposed to eat so much how can I put it? Sweet stuff. They should be eating. No, I already fed you guys. You already ate. Look at you. You guys are so... Yeah. No, I can catch any one of you. You just don't know it. You think I'm standing here doing nothing. Do you really think I do nothing? Already given you water and all kinds of food. Look at all those. That's all just corn. But yeah, I'm out of food for them. The food they love. So they eat mostly corn, and I buy pumpkin for them. Every day we buy pumpkin. Changed this water this morning. Fresh water. We've got the guinea pigs here as well. I want to keep them in here for a little longer because they are still with their mom. But they're big enough. I can let them out, but I'm going to keep them safe for a little bit longer. It tends to get a little cool still at night, so all the little ones that I can control, I control well. I'm going to close them up. Let me just see how I'm going to do that. With one hand, most difficult thing in the world. But yeah, so, oh man. Inky, just closing them up still. Takes a long time with one hand. But yeah, and then I moved the other little ones in here. So they are now running over there, but they are a little bit more open. But they are closed. They've got all their stuff. So, whew, look at this place. They are cleaning it up. It would start, we'll get green vegetation soon. And then they will have their work cut out for them to keep this place short, so that no fire like that can come close to the houses. We really need it. Hey, what are you doing? You are so white. Look at you. Why are you so friendly? Wow, feel these feathers. You're amazing. He's a very friendly duck. You're almost like Inky. Yeah, guys, it's the duck that looks like this of mine that's gone. The one with the beak that is broken. Now, this one's beak is also a little torn on the side, but it's good. But the one with the skew beak with the tongue hanging out, she's gone. I saw her here flying over this little dam, and the next day she was gone. So I think she found some of her own kind and flew. He's just here because his girlfriend is here. There she is, the black duck. That's his girlfriend. He loves that duck. And then the two little ones, so he's family with them, so he decided to stay. But yeah, it's complicated to keep them all happy. But these little guys, if you have fires in an area you want to control, you put these. I promise you, they are going to keep that place intact. It's not going to burn down again. You might have to do some alternative feeding through the winters. But the winters, I think in most cases where there's a lot of trees, there's adequate food. You will never need to do nothing, because all these animals did come from the wild. And they all got a purpose. So, I can tell you now, if you want them to fight the fires for you before they are there, and it's not that you're going to sit with the mess, you're going to have everything eaten up. Let's get the cream. I want to just quickly, before I get the cream, let me just see what I should. This is now the 5 minutes where everybody switches everything on and then the battery depletes. So I'm going to just switch this off. And the battery seems to be fully charged. Everything good. Yeah, we're great. All is good. Kitty cats are eating. But yeah, I'm going to be making the food in sessions of 3 days. And that will help definitely, that I can have some time to work. So let me just get my stuff out here. Didn't I take one out already? Could have sworn I took one out already. No, I didn't. I don't like it to be too cold. Let's go give them their cream. Whew. Are you ready? Okay. Alrighty then, let me just switch the light on. Got some better lighting. There you go, all from his back. What are you trying to do? Are you trying to reach above him? Oh, they love this. This is their favorite thing in the world. Ooh. Let's go slow so it lasts longer, Diego. He loves this. Enzo. Okay, now your turn. You guys were so good boys today. It's a pleasure, Diego. Guys, I don't know what I would have done with my life if I didn't have these two. They complete my life. And listen to those little fish hooks on that tongue. Let's get a clear shot of it. Wow. Enzo, come and get yours. I had some people here who came to look at them today and they were so well behaved. Yeah, you guys know how to do it. And then at the end, Enzo decided, that's it. Now you go. And how did he tell them to go? He roared, he stood up. Guys, he is tall. He touches that with his paws over there. And he roared. And they thought, wow, we better get out of here. Yeah, he gets fed up quickly with people. That's Enzo. But Diego was lying down there. He was chilling. And they were looking at him for hours. Or for half an hour. You wanna see a wild tiger roar? Well, I've got the perfect video for you. Go and check on my page where Diego shows you how to roar. There's no other footage of a tiger roaring worse than that. And this is Diego. Look at him here. Oh, let's give to Billy. Billy is an old one. Billy. Oh yeah, Billy. On your old day now you get all the treats. Oh, do you like it? Oh, there, it's finished. It's done. Let me. It's done. It's all over. It's empty. We can just put it there. But yeah, go onto my channel. Then there's 3 or 4 videos, guys. They do well. The algorithm picked them up and is showing them to everybody. And one of those are the one where Diego is so angry because we were not allowed to look at his chicken. And I can hear Arnie still in the background. Good memories of a little Arnie. But yeah, Enzo is powerful. You don't take that cat on. He is very powerful. You know, the claws can get you and hold you, But that bite that Enzo can deliver, he'll bite you in the heart. He can open up his mouth so big that he can reach your heart with his teeth. That's just from biting you over the shoulder. So I won't take a chance with that. But when I go in there, they better run. There's no time for biting. They better run and hand over the cat. Yeah, you're not allowed to look at his chicken, Jen. See, if you look at his chicken, he gets angry. And that was why he was so angry on that video. And there was steam coming out of his throat. He was pissed. I don't think there's another way of putting it. Uh, yeah, these tigers, they've really impressed me throughout the time that I had them. Old Enzo, I remember the day the guy handed him to me and I took him, and his tank, I don't know where he came out of, but it was a filthy place where he was, and he was in a cat uh, carrier bag. And when I put him down here, he just started walking and waving that little tail of his and to every single animal in here. And he knew he was at home. uh, yeah. What can I say? You ask for something, you get it. Yeah. Be careful what you ask for, guys. One day you're at a party, you say, I would like to have a tiger. 2 years later, a guy stands with a tiger in his hands. He said, who was that guy again who said he wants one? Let's take it to him. Hey, Diego. And you were the smallest little bundle of joy. Never thought you'd turn so vicious when you eat. And then so friendly when there's strangers around. He's the stranger lover. When there's strange people around, he likes them. Taking a bath. Yeah, we're at 57 minutes. We usually do it under an hour, but we sometimes go over. But I think the live is over because the sun has gone down, starting to get dark. I've got a light here. Look at with and without the light. So I'm going to be saying goodbye. Are you coming to say goodbye? And thank you to everybody that gave us a donation. You guys are making it possible for us to live. So thank you very, very much. Let me take this thing off and then I can show you guys my face again. Well, guys, that is it for today. I am going to now try and find something to eat, as long as it doesn't eat me first. But again, thank you so much for all the support. And it's always nice. I think I will see you guys again on Wednesday. I would love to do another live on Mondays, but I don't want to overwhelm. And a lot of people can't be there on a Monday. So we'll keep it for Wednesday. And then, yeah, for Wednesday. And then I'll see you guys there. Well, guys, that's it. Tot ziens. Shizin. Thanks again. And I see you guys on Wednesday. Bye.